Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play the original Portal. We have a lot to talk about this video, and some of it has to do with Portal, most of it has to do with various events going on this channel. I don't even know where to begin. First thing to begin, I guess, let's start with the elephant in the room. I have been gone, or at least not uploading videos for quite a few days now. I think as of this Sunday it would be a full week, so almost a full week. And I even uploaded a hiatus video where I explained that the conditions were simply too poor to record in right now, and that I would record again when conditions became better. I took down that video for reasons I explained on Twitter, but kind of the long and short of the matter is I decided that I was over dramatizing something that really was just kind of my burden and my cross to bear. There's not a nice way to say this without there's not a way to say this that doesn't make it sound like I'm complaining, but there's no real reason for me to upload a hiatus video when I'm the only one that really seems to care, to put it bluntly, to care. I took down the hiatus video. If you're wondering where it is, it's gone now. Also, I'm coming out of hiatus, so I said I was going to delete it at that time anyways. So either way, it'd be gone now. So, why have I been gone? To go into a little further detail on that. The games right now, especially Portal, are having recording issues. As you no doubt have noticed, haven't done this in a while. My voice wasn't ready for this. As you no doubt notice, my channel is in a constant state of having issues. I say that, as you no doubt notice, right after I say that nobody watches these damn things. So, there I go. If you are watching, you've noticed the problems that I have. And it got to the point where it was just so bad, Portal had become unplayable, and Portal is still pretty much unplayable. The irony has not surpassed me that right now we have been almost consistently at 30 frames per second, which is what I set fraps to most of this time through. Believe me, that'll change. That will change, and we will revert back to a terrible state. So, my plan was to wait for Windows updates to happen, because it was a Windows update that has caused this issue before and another Windows update that has fixed it. So I had been waiting on Windows updates, and I had been waiting on video driver updates, and I had also just been casually checking to see if the problem had fixed itself. There we go. Nope. Stop kicking up to 30. You're disappointing me with your effectiveness. Anyways, nothing worked. It's still a steaming pile of garbage in here, and the only reason Portal is being anywhere near nice to me right now is because we're in a room where nothing's going on, and I haven't made any portals. The second I force the engine to do anything harder than this, we'll start having issues. But as the updates had been coming from Windows and from my video driver and whatnot, I had been loading and testing with Portal. That's why the videos just hadn't been coming, because I would load up Portal, I would hit the record button, and I would watch what would happen, and the frames would just kilter and die. I'd wait to see if they ever picked up to 30 and even 30 seconds. They never did, and I said, fine, it's still not working. Because when we started this off, you remember that it worked. Why it's not working now, I don't know, and still don't know. However, out of a point of sheer curiosity, I then decided to try to record Duke Nukem. Aside from some minor issues that have been part of my channel for years, Duke Nukem recorded fine. And then I even tried Silent Storm, and Silent Storm recorded fine. The point of unplayability right now, at this moment, is exclusively with Portal. At this moment, there have been Duke Nukem videos and Silent Storm videos right around the time where the Windows updates just killed everything, where the game was completely unplayable. But those two right now, from very, very, very brief recording tests, seem to be working fine. It's just Portal that's being a nuisance. So why am I here right now? Well, I think Portal was next in line anyways. I'm a week off now, so I don't even know. I think Portal was next in line anyways, but I wanted to do this video to kind of explain to you all what's going on and why Portal right now is being the bad child. I'm going to try my very best. Basically, like, if crashes happen, they happen, but I'm going to try my hardest to do a 20-minute video of Portal, and if things go not too bad, I can try to do a second one. But it's more than likely you're going to get one video of Portal, because I know it's coming up. If you watch the hiatus video, I was further along than this. That's because I made a video after this one that I never uploaded to YouTube just because I was so frustrated and I was giving up. This was right before, like, this video was what made me decide to do the hiatus. So I just decided, hell with it, I'm not going to upload it. It was too much of a stain on my channel. But I'm recording this and I'm a little more collected and calm in this. I am cool. Well, no, I'm calm and collected. I am not cool. I have my AC on and my ceiling fan, and I'd like to turn on my regular fan. Aside from, like, I would if not for the fact you don't hear it in the microphone. It feels like 85 and 90 in this room, which might not sound too unpleasant to some of you, but I don't handle heat very well. So let's try to do a Portal video. Let's try. No promises for how far we'll get before things start going wrong. Especially wrong. Hello.
I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello.
I'm surprised that didn't one-hit KO me. I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing. For the most part. I'm gonna quick save. That worked actually better than I thought it was going to. Fair enough. I'll tell you when I get to the point where I had left off before, but we're not quite there. We will get there. Missed that. We'll try again. This game is so much fun when Fraps decides to let me record it properly. I'm ignoring Gladys because I've heard this. I shouldn't be skipping this for your sake. What I said in the video you all never saw is this part would be a lot more fun if it wasn't being such a problem.
The test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Down here. Well, that's a big spike.
Uh-oh. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you.
Up here. Up here. Didn't move quite fast enough. Blue. On the one hand, it's nice to be back. On the other hand, am I really? Can I call this being back? still having these issues. At least it's not as bad in this video as it's been in some of the others. Right about here is when it starts to lose itself. These things. I can go over there and look at the Ratman stuff. I could do that. Or I could just progress. Let's try to just progress. I want to get through this as quickly as possible. I'd like to move on to recording something else. I have no idea what I'm going to do about being like almost a week off.
And then I was all, we pretended we were to murder you. That was crazy.
Yeah, you see this right here? This is what it's normally been doing. You see how, well, I guess you all don't see it, but we haven't hit 30 frames in a while now. I'm not actually sure you all can see the frame rate counter right now. I've made some alterations to the controls before I recorded, as it were. So what I need to do is blue, fall through, blue. That was pretty quick. We are almost to where I was at in that hiatus video.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back.
And this is the room where I was at. Based off my mini tests, we are not going to see the consistent 30 frames per second at all in this abominable room. I don't know what it is about Portal right now, and about what this room in particular, that it's just making Fraps struggle. But it is. So we're gonna take a quick save, and we're gonna start chugging our way through it. It was around this time that I gave up on my last video. It wasn't even a full 20 minutes last time, even with me trying to study how to beat these tests. Where actually am I going? No, actually, that's a legitimate question. Where's the exit in this room? Like I said, unless they intend for me to crash into one of those gates, which ain't happening like that. Or... yes, I believe I know what they want me to do. I should be able to do it. Should be able to. Remember, everything is escalated difficulty while this is going on. Ta-da! There's that room conquered. And now they want me to go down. Let's go on to here. GLaDOS is supposed to be talking, but you can only read a text.
It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh. Oh. Well, you may as well come on back.
I can portal over there, and I can portal not on that. That doesn't help me get across. Okay, I need to get up there, clearly. This is one hell of a risk. But I don't see many other alternatives. You can see how for a while now we haven't been anywhere close to stable. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I said I was just done. And recording this like this, I am done. And I'm hoping, really the only reason I'm continuing on with this, outside of like giving you guys my speech about what's going on, the only reason I'm continuing with this is I hope to be able to get to like an area or level that isn't having that problem. I'm hoping that it has something to do with all those playing and banging things. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, especially because we just got away from those and we're still having this issue. Now we have 30 for a second there. You see, if this was in Portal, this would make a hell of a good Aliens level. Are these things going to turn on? Yes, they are. That last one will notice me if I stay here. Is that oil or blood? I can't tell. This is a bad plan. Ah! That plan didn't work much at all. It's only funny because it's so very sad. Whoop. Bump the mic there, folks. Sorry about that. Gotta be careful. Hey! We're somehow trudging our way along to this. But when I upload this, I'm sure you guys will be able to see why I've been holding back. However, it's good to know for all of us that apparently I was wrong about it affecting all of the Let's Plays. Apparently it's only affecting some. And by some I pretty much mean this one in particular. You know, I could go in there and check out what's going on. Or I could not.
You're not a good person.
Or I could.
That, right?
Because I fell.
Good people don't get up here.
Good people, what, end up in the fire?
You hear me?
I have a feeling GLaDOS doesn't like being ignored. As soon as you're facing a harmless direction, I will.
Target lost. Excuse me. Sentry mode activated.
There's a radio, but it's not on. Never mind, I need to move you again. We're also 20 minutes in, which means I need to stop this charade.
Follow me.
Because that's what this is at this point. This is a charade.
Oh.
Get in the hole.
Search. Who are you?
There, you're harmless to me now.
Lost.
Thank you all for watching. And hopefully, so I'm not doing another Portal video. When we come back with Silent Storm,
Good night.
we will be able to get a consistent frame rate and a consistent experience. Much better than the one we're getting right now. Thank you all for watching. I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I don't know when we'll be coming back to Portal. I don't. I really don't.